stranger.
I wanna fly, can you take me far away?
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Schleich, xoxo, and I haven't been posting long form videos very much lately, so I thought I would do a video on what things I would recommend for beginner riders who are starting up riding and don't really know what cheaper brands to get. And I'm going to make this the cheaper version, and then I'll do the more expensive version in another video, in part 2. So I want to put this bit of a disclaimer in. Some items on this list you don't have to buy brand new, like shirts, boots, and stuff. But like there's some items like helmets and vests and things that you would ideally want to buy new, even though they're a little bit pricey, just because like you don't know if something's fallen off in them or they're a bit broken when you buy them, because they won't tell you. So I will tell you which items that are good to buy secondhand and which ones which would be safest for you to buy first hand. So yeah, let's get right on into this video, and I hope you guys all enjoy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you like these kind of informational videos, and I'll try to put more out for you if you do. Okay, let's get right into this one. Okay, so the first item that you will 100% need when you're riding a horse is a helmet. And helmets are very important for horse riding because, you know, you could fall off and you don't really want to die. So a helmet that I would recommend is the xoxo Sports 2.0 helmet, and it is $59.99, and all this is going to be in Canadian, so you'll have to translate this to your currency. And this is all these items are from Greenhawk. I'm not sure if they have Greenhawk in America, but they have it in Canada. But it is $59.99, which is a pretty cheap price for a helmet. It is not the most appealing helmet, but helmet's a helmet. It is black. I will show it somewhere on here. It's a helmet. I word this to be for like lessons, not for showing. This is just like starting. So it's a very good helmet. I know people who have used it, or ones of the same brand. I right now personally use the xoxo rose gold helmet, and I'm getting my new 1K one soon because I'm growing out of my helmet. But you also have to keep in mind for helmets, sometimes I have an odd shaped head, so my xoxo doesn't fit me the best, so I'm getting a 1K that fits my head better. And I have a long oval head, so my helmet's very expensive because 1K fits my head very well because I have a weird shaped head. So obviously don't go and buy a helmet that doesn't fit your head because of price. Stores can help you and help you with your head shape and helmets, and always talk to like professionals at stores before you buy a helmet and get it fit properly. And I'm not qualified for this, so yeah, just want to put that out there. Okay, moving on to our next. Okay, moving on to our next thing is a safety vest. I'm not 100% sure if all barns require these, but a safety vest, in my opinion, is very important so you don't hurt yourself if you fall. But this is one thing I would recommend getting from a store, even though it's a bit pricey. Or if you have a friend that has one that they've just outgrown, that they haven't fallen off in, you can buy that. But I would not recommend buying it from someone that you don't know, that it could have fallen off and they claimed that they didn't in it. I would just get a new one, personally, even though it's quite pricey. One that I personally use right now is a Tipperary Ride Light vest. It's pretty pricey. It is on the cheaper end of vest. It's $250. It is a vest. It really depends on your barn, so always ask your barn, and once again, get it fitted properly at the tax store you buy it from. So that is another thing that I strongly encourage, but it's up to you and your barn and your family. So yeah, moving on to our next thing. Okay, our next thing is boots. So all barns around my area require you to have a heeled boot that you ride in. People can ride in rain boots, but if you are looking to take riding very seriously, I would recommend getting some real riding boots, some like short paddock boots, and some half chaps. So I have both of those here. I have the Akin Classic Zip Paddock boot in kids, and they are $69.99. Boots are pretty pricey again. Boots you can get secondhand. Just make sure they're in good condition. And then for half chaps, you can get them secondhand. And I have the Akin Comfort half chap, and they are $49.99. Pretty cheap, expensive, but for beginner riders, I would not recommend tall boots or field boots because if they can range from $100 up to like $1,000, really depending on you. And if you have longer legs like me and you need like a longer boot for your longer leg, it can get very obsessive, and I would only recommend it if you're showing or you take riding seriously and ride like twice a week or more and you're like at the barn a lot and showing. I rode with paddock boots and half chaps all my life until last year, I believe, and I got my winter tall boots and then my summer tall boots for showing, and then I got a new pair for this season because I outgrew them. And if you're an adult, I would recommend them because you don't grow. Kids, not as much unless you are showing at a high level or in a competitive place where you need them. And we're gonna get onto like our clothing now. Okay, so for our clothing, we are going to start off with our shirt. And shirts, you can always just wear like normal shirts, but if you are looking to like have a good impression, you can wear this. And these are all from Green Hawk once again, and you can normally get a lot of this stuff on sale. So the first thing is a shirt. It's people say this Aeron Leia Polo Kids. So in the picture I'm going to show, it's not my favorite color. They have it in 2 other colors, but they're currently out of stock online, so I can't show them to you guys. And it is $29.99 once again. Everything, if you're looking to get into the equestrian sport and you're trying to be on a budget, it's going to be really hard because the equestrian sport is one of the most expensive sports in the world, and we can't really help it. So you can definitely find places where you can get all this secondhand. I get some of my stuff secondhand, like a lot of my chaps, or not breeches, oh my god, I get off of, my mom buys them off of an online website, and they're the exact same, it doesn't really matter. And then for a long shirt, there's the Temp Equine Elijah quarter zip performance shirt, and it is $49.99. Once again, it's just a long sleeve shirt. It's kind of like this, but this is Lulu. And once again, Lulu, if you have a lot of money to spend, Lulu's a great brand. The short sleeve shirts and the long sleeve ones, the activewear ones. And then breeches, I would recommend getting one good pair of breeches, like peach breeches, like I'm about to show. The Elation Red Label Euro breeches, Euro seat breeches, $79.99. If you're riding once a week, I just get a good pair of breeches that you can just wash once a week and then wear again. That's how I started. And that's really it for the basics of riding. And I will try to link all of the things down below in the description. And yeah, you really don't need much for riding other than like things. And some barns do, I know, they like supply helmets if you can't get one. And you really have to talk to which barn you're going to start riding at. And yeah, I really hope this video was helpful to you guys. And I can't wait to do the more expensive version of this and the more, we'll call it bougie version. And yeah, so have a lovely rest of your day or night, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.